Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Are you taking care of your environment? When you see the change in temperature, the rising sea level, the melting of ice, and every other phenomenon that you are wondering what is going on, what comes to your mind? It is climate breakdown. Why some people call it climate change, I choose to call it climate breakdown. Why? Because when natural disasters occur or man-made activities occur, whereby we engage in some activities that will lead to depletion of our ozone layer, emission of some gases to the greenhouse atmosphere, what happens? It leads to a change in our climate system, which is what we now call the climate change. So when we talk about the causes of this climate change, we have human-induced causes and natural occurrences that can lead to climate change. Now, what are some of these natural occurrences? When you look at events like Earth orbital changes, ocean current, solar variation, and volcanic eruptions, these are some of the things that only science can explain it to us, how they can actually change our climate system. Along the line, I will take my time to demystify all of these events to you, how they can scientifically and theoretically change our climate system. And when we talk about the human-induced factors that can lead to this climate change or climate breakdown, what are we looking at? Greenhouse gas emission, urbanization, deforestation, agricultural activities, and industrial activities. When we see the rise in temperature or the change in temperature, the rising sea level, the melting ice, and every other phenomena that we think that, or we may be wondering what is going on, what comes to your mind? There is something that caused it. I call it climate breakdown. Why some people call it climate change. But I call it climate breakdown because when man or natural disasters engage in some activities as a result of human causes, and it now leads to the depletion of our ozone layer, for example, or melting of our ice, or heating up the earth system, it can lead to climate breakdown. And now when this climate breakdown occurs, which is actually the shift in weather pattern, which can be recorded in decades or millions of years, we can now talk about climate change.